Assalamu alaikum. Myself Abhiyam Mustaqim Niloy. I am a student of Computer Science and Engineering Department of Shahjalal University of Science and Technology. Welcome to today's video where we dive into the concept of aggregate spending in a three-sector economy. We will break down the components, equations, and real-world implications of this model. So let's get started. In economic models, we often start with a two-sector model, which includes only households and farms. However, the three-sector model expands this by introducing government spending. This inclusion significantly affects the economy by impacting aggregate demand, disposable income, and overall equilibrium. In a three-sector model of economy, aggregate spending includes consumption, investment, and government spending. Unlike the two-sector model where only households and farms are considered, the three-sector model incorporates the government as a key economic agent. The presence of government spending and taxation affects total spending and disposable income and overall economic equilibrium. Government spending, which is equal to G, refers to the expenditures made by the government on goods and services, such as infrastructure, healthcare, and education. This spending directly contributes to aggregate demand, increasing overall economic activity. On the other hand, taxation, which refers to T, is the revenue collected by the government from individuals and businesses. Taxes reduce the disposable income of households and potentially lowering consumption, which signifies C, and investment, which identifies as I. Disposable income, which refers to Y sub D, is the income available to a household after taxes. It determines the level of consumption and savings in the economy. It is calculated as YD is equal Y minus T. Y is the total national income GDP, which refers to GDP here, and T is the total taxes collected by the government. We can also see disposable personal income formula, which refers to personal income minus payable taxes plus other deductions. Here we can see aggregate demand, aggregate and aggregate supply. Aggregate demand refers to AD, which is C plus I plus G. Here T stands for income consumption, I is equal income spending, G refers to government's expenditure, and we can say also the aggregate supply AS refers to savings and lump sum tax, which are included with income consumption to make AS value. If we try to break AD, government spending refers to expenditures on infrastructure, healthcare, education, and other public services. This spending contributes directly to aggregate demand and drives economic activity. On the other hand, taxation is the revenue collected from individuals and businesses. Taxes reduce disposable income, which in turn may lower both consumption and investment. For the economy to be in equilibrium, aggregate demand AD must equal aggregate supply AS. That means AD is equal to AS. If we simplify this, we get C plus I plus G is equal C plus S plus T. Now income is equal Y refers to C plus I plus G. Here we can see C is equal to income consumption, C not autonomous consumption, B marginal propensity to income, and YD we learned previously disposable income. And from we get Y is equal to C plus I plus G. Here C refers to C naught plus B YD. Now if we maintain equilibrium equation, YD is equal Y minus T. We got it from previous slide. T is equal to T naught, I is equal to I naught, G is equal to G naught. Here T naught is equal to autonomous tax, I naught is equal to autonomous income, G naught is equal to autonomous government spending, and Y we know it refers to income. Since we can see that income Y is the sum of consumption, investment, and government spending, we can write Y is equal to C plus I plus G. Expanding further using consumption function, C is equal to C naught plus B Y D, where C naught is autonomous consumption, B is marginal propensity to consume. We learned it from before. So we get Y is equal to C plus I plus G, Y is equal to C naught plus B Y D plus I plus G. Now if we replace the values, Y is equal to C naught plus B into Y minus T naught plus I naught plus G naught. Then we get Y minus BY is equal to C naught minus BT naught plus I naught plus G naught. So we get the formula equilibrium income Y star is equal to Y by Y 1 by 1 minus b into c naught minus bt naught plus I naught plus g naught. Here b refers to MPC, that means marginal prosperity consumed. Multipliers show how changes in spending affect overall income. Let's explore a few key multipliers. First, we get investment multiplier or expenditure multiplier. That means it measures the effect of investment on national income. The formula is dy by di is equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC. If we consider an example, the government increases spending by 100 million and the marginal propensity or MPC is 0.8, the government spending multiplier is 1 minus 1 by 1 minus 0.8 is equal to 5. Then we get government spending multiplier that shows how government expenditures affect economic output. The formula shows that dy divided by dg is equal to 1 by 1 minus MPC. And then we get lump sum tax multiplier. It reflects how changes in taxation influence income. The formula is dy by dt is equal to minus MPC divided by 1 minus MPC. Then at last we get balanced budget multiplier, where g is equal to t. If we replace the g, the value of t, we get dy by dg is equal to 1 minus MPC divided by 1 minus MPC, which refers to 1. So the note is value of balanced budget multiplier is always 1. Now when we are including income tax, calculating government sector multipliers, we get normal equations like y is equal to c plus I plus g and y is equal to c plus byd plus I plus g doesn't change, but y is equal to c naught plus b y minus t naught y. Here income tax function is included plus I naught plus g, and then y is equal to y into 1 minus b plus bt naught is equal to c naught minus bt naught plus I naught plus g. So equilibrium income refers to the equation when tax is included is y star is equal to 1 by 1 minus b plus bt naught into c naught minus bt naught plus I naught plus g naught. Here b is equal to MPC, that was also previous time, and t naught is equal to tax rate. This tax rate is included everywhere when the income tax is included in this equation. So on the same process, lump sum tax multiplier refers to now dy by dt is equal minus b divided by 1 minus b plus bt naught. Here t naught is tax function, and government or investment multiplier refers to dy divided by dg is equal to dy divided by di is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus b plus bt naught. So at the end, let's summarize whole session. The three-sector multiplier plays a crucial role in understanding the broader economic impact of changes in investment, government spending, and taxation. Here's why it is important in this context. Number 1. Impact of government spending. When the government increases spending on infrastructure, healthcare, education, etc., the government spending multiplier determines how much additional income is generated in the economy. Such as if the multiplier is 5 and the government spends 100 million, it results a 500 million increase in GDP. That's wonderful news. This demonstrates how fiscal policies can stimulate economic growth and reduce unemployment. Then number 2, role of taxation in economic activity. The lump sum tax multipliers helps measuring how taxation affects disposable income and spending. Higher taxes reduce disposable income, which can lower consumption and slow economic growth. However, if taxes are used for productive government spending, the overall economic impact can still be positive. And then number 3, balanced budget multiplier. What was BBM necessities? When government spending equals taxation, G is equal to T. The balanced budget multiplier shows that GDP still increases by the amount of government spending. Since BBM is 1, that means if the government balance its budget, it can still boost economic activity. So there are some things which can be discussed before taking any decisions according to the nations. Number 4, policy decisions and economic planning. Policy makers use multipliers to determine the effectiveness of fiscal stimulus or tax cuts. If an economy is in recession, governments may increase spending knowing that a high multiplier will have a greater impact. Conversely, in inflationary periods, reducing spending or increasing taxes can show the economy. So now the conclusion is the three-sector multiplier is essential in understanding how different components of spending and taxation influence national income. It helps governments, businesses, and economies make informed decisions to stabilize and grow economy efficiently. That's why understanding the role of taxation, disposable income, and multipliers is crucial for analyzing economic policies. So that's all for today, everyone. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with any questions. See you in the next video. Thank you.